Playboi Carti just told his fans to come all over Ariana Grande and has declared war on her. Along with that, we got some new leaks, baby boy news, and more, so let's get right into the video. And before anything, of course, a ton of you watch but are not subscribed. Leave a like and subscribe. It helps my channel out a ton. We're less than 1,000 away from 40,000 subscribers, so let's hit that goal. 50K on the way. Let's do this. Now let's get into this video and let's start off with this chart war between Playboi Carti and Ariana Grande. Another one of the pop girls coming for Carti's throne on the top of the charts at #1. Now Carti's new album Music has been #1 for 2 weeks now. First week was easy, selling 300K units and clearing everyone. Second week, the fans pushed ahead of Selena Gomez pop stans, trying to take Carti down, and now we're at the final boss. Ariana Grande with her deluxe, selling 3 different versions of her album, $10 a piece, and literally it's just a different cover, instrumentals, and acapella. Carti really got us moving like this, bruh. This is crazy. But Ariana is taking the Taylor route, like I said, literally charging $10 for a different cover. They're currently less than 1,000 units apart, and I only mention this chart stuff because if you don't remember, Carti was saying that if we keep his album #1, he is going to drop Baby Boy. Now, obviously, this is a sales tactic by Carti and his label to get more money, sell more units. I mean, it's pretty clear at this point, but who knows? The way he's been moving, I wouldn't doubt it if we even got more music, just because of how crazy his numbers have been lately. And we'll find all of this out on Friday on whether he stays at #1, and if there is going to be an announcement for Baby Boy, that's when it would be. But I really do think he is going to ride this music hype a little longer. I mean, the album just dropped and we still have more music videos coming because there is going to be one of those for every song on the album. And on top of that, especially with Ken Carson dropping next week, there probably won't be any big Carti announcements because of that project dropping and not wanting to take the hype away from it. So what's next? I'm thinking a Ken feature, which is going to be super exciting considering we've never seen Carti and Ken on the same song. If Carti cleared his feature for Nav's new album, he's definitely clearing it for Ken, and I actually really like the Nav album. It was really good. It was just that feature was just not it. If you haven't listened to that already, give it a listen. But if you guys didn't know, last Friday, the song which was supposed to be on Offset's album last year called Rock Out was actually on Nav's album, and there was a weekend feature added as well, which totally did not need to be there, honestly. Like, can we please stop slapping The Weeknd on every single Carti song? This song had so much potential and it was just like ruined. In my opinion, it was just a mess. So hopefully we get a feature from Carti that's actually good next week with more chaos. Honestly, I don't think a Carti Ken feature can disappoint here. It's been hyped for so long, it's gotta be good. And considering at this point in time, we're already at the start of Ken's rollout with him already pushing out the first pieces of merch for this project, I have a feeling anything big from Carti is definitely going to come after all of this eventually drops with the album, which is coming on April 11th, by the way, which is Ken's birthday. Now, even though all of this is coming, Carti is still teasing Baby Boy, so let's go through all of that because it is still important. On one of Carti's posts, he was in the comments again talking about Baby Boy, just flexing the music numbers again, saying we deserve this shit. Baby Boy on the way. This is gonna be the new soon, isn't it? Baby Boy on the way is just gonna be spammed for the next like 2.5 years until we finally get this album. Also, just telling fans he loves them. I can't believe I'm saying that like it's some crazy thing. Carti actually likes his fans. Wow. It reminds me a lot of the Twitter posts that were going up while all of this was happening yesterday with Carti at the Atlanta Hawks game saying how he was spotted like he's fucking Bigfoot or something. It's unreal how we treat this dude. But either way, Baby Boy on the fucking way. Let's go. And with this coming so soon, the track list could possibly reveal itself. These probably won't end up on the track list, but I'll talk about them because they leaked. Songs like Super Hot. Here's a snippet of that.
Wake up, filthy.
I'm a super hot, she a super hot, she like the fuck out, she like the suck out.
Comment if you still need this song. It's alright, nothing special to me, to be honest. Along with that leak, we also heard the leaked song Doctor. Here's a listen to that.
get that still. I got heat shots still.
Comment your thoughts on that as well. And I have talked about these snippets before in past videos. And to hear the full version of those snippets, you can go to my Discord because of copyright. Those links will be in the description down below. But yeah, like I said, I've talked about these before, and I like to think that they're from the era of music where this was the cover. Now, because these are leaking now, it makes me think that they won't ever see the light of day when it comes to an official release, and they honestly do kind of sound like throwaways anyway, so it probably doesn't matter. But songs like Drugs Got Me Numb, here's a listen to that again. Stuff like that is definitely still in play to be on Baby Boy, in my opinion. And I know this is a crazy take, and now I'm kind of just theorizing of what could be on this project. This isn't anything official, but I really think that if this project drops at some point this year, and it's not like a totally separate thing, a totally different era, like I'm talking like Whole Lotta Red music. If it's not music, Baby Boy, and Baby Boy is still kind of part of that post-music era where we're still connected to that album because it's so recent, I could see Carti dropping a crazy grail on this project just because of how well his numbers have been. His label isn't going to see that and not want to drop something that fans really, really want. So something like from V2 or even a grail like Minaj or Cancun, Kid Cudi, one of those really huge unreleased songs. If they get those samples cleared, I feel like we shouldn't count it out. Houdini with Travis, which is so old, dropped on his Days Before Rodeo Deluxe. And listen, I don't know, to me, something was suspicious about the Fuck On My DJ release. The music video was super, super old. And obviously that leaked like 2 days before that Music V3 Deluxe came out. So who knows? They want some extra cash. All they gotta do is drop one of these crazy grails, and bam, that's like literally 100 grand right there. Especially with V2 songs leaking now too, when they have been locked down forever, they might as well make money off of these songs if fans are going to listen anyway. The most recent one is called Too Much, and it is off Whole Lotta Red V2, like I said. Here's a listen to that.
Niggas be ready. My niggas be ready, boy. I keep me machete. My nigga will cut a boy. We cannot kill. My nigga will kill a boy. My niggas are killing, yeah. Drug dealer, pop pills, thriller, my Jackson. I got her, I'ma get her, oh yo.
A lot of people are liking this. Let me know what you guys think. If you still need these tracks from this era, will Carti actually ever drop something similar to a Grail tape? Comment your thoughts on everything in today's video. Leave a like and subscribe. Follow my Twitter and all my other socials. Links in the description for that. Thanks so much for watching, and on that note,